Excuse me. Okay, no, I think everything is just about ready. So, hello there, Tinker Boy here, and welcome back to Starfield, Fara's journal. Now, alright, hang on, let's probably do that thing there so I don't cause an issue. I remember I did that one time, that was bad. So, we're here exploring Jemison, and I'm pretty sure that there is still a, first of all, is that ricocheting or something? Okay. Alright, so I don't want to waste the rounds, so I'll just do that. But essentially, I wanted to. How many hours have I got in this game? I think because quick resume is on, I think the game is counting like even when I'm paused and I'm not actually playing the game, because I just need to hang on. Let me see this. 6 hours? Let's say. Sorry, that's the current time, and then they've got a day and all that left. Yeah, okay, sure. I was gonna say, I really haven't actually played this game very much. It still doesn't feel... It counts the time that you're in stuff like menus, doesn't it? Like ship building and stuff like that, because there's no way otherwise that I've spent a day on this game. It has to account with stuff like the ship builder, or times when I've been paused. Oh yeah, that's also been built. That's also been installed, so maybe I'll play that in a bit. If Visage doesn't... I wonder if I should play Aliens vs Predator if Visage isn't installed by a certain point. I can't get over here. Okay. Alright, sure. If Visage isn't... if Visage doesn't go on sale for me to do a thing, maybe I should install that. But for the time being, we're just going around. I'm pretty sure there's one guy left. And that's the bit that we're trying to... there's one Crimson Fleet pirate left. And the thing is that I'm with the Crimson Fleet. So I need to make sure, and I've killed all the Crimson Fleet in the area, so I need to make sure that this one guy who's left is no longer here. I need to make sure that there isn't one guy left, because if there is, that could cause issues for us. Status, crime, well no. Total lifetime bounty, largest bounty, acts of piracy, times caught with contraband, most. Times caught with contraband. Oh, so it doesn't count that one time. Lovely. Okay. Does it tell me? I'm trying to think. Does it tell me when I have a bounty? Does it tell me like? Does it give me information on my current bounty? Because I'm pretty sure that I didn't. Because I don't remember the game telling me that after I killed all the pirates in here that my bounty that like I'd gotten rid of my bounty because there were no witnesses. So I'm kind of hoping like that leads me to believe that there's still someone here. Because I have gotten rid of my bounty by killing everyone before. Because I've cleared areas of movie night in the lounge. Yes, no. Okay, is cereal a type of soup? No. Okay, no, movie night in the lounge, I guess. But like I've cleared out bases of Crimson Fleet pirates while being with the Crimson Fleet before, and then I've lost the bounty that I got from them by killing everyone in there. So I know that's exactly what happens, just like it does with Skyrim. So I'm trying to think. Well, like I don't remember seeing it in that. I don't remember seeing me get that message, which leads me to believe that someone is still here. I'm not going crazy. Everyone else has heard that, right? That didn't seem like Sarah, which would lead me to believe maybe it's somebody upstairs. And the thing is that I couldn't find the reason why like I'm still here, and the reason why I'm even streaming this section in the first place, is because like I have been through this area and I couldn't seem to find the pirate. Like I can't seem to find him if he's here. So, all right, okay, sure. Personal. What?
Difference between being prepared and carrying too much.
Absolutely not, Sarah Morgan. Did I just get a personal groomer? Did I hear that right? Did I read that right? Did I read that right? Okay, let's go. Alright, sure, we get everything. Do you know what? Sometimes I can't tell the computers that I can access from the ones that I can't. That's always like a thing that I've struggled with here. Oh, okay, right. That gives me an indication that I can access that. All right, sure. Give us you. Yeah, I'm sure people will find this incredibly annoying, but you know what? I do it. Here we go. Computer, email, presentation. Hey Tiff. Not sure if you heard, but we are giving a presentation on the process of our testing. We want to highlight the main lab portion of the facility, but in no way include the testing chambers outside. Focus on the results, but minimize the actual process. Again, regulating body temperature in many different planetary conditions is the main goal. The results can speak for themselves. There's no need to bog things down with any gritty details about the chambers. Let's sync up sometime later this week. Lovely. Again, unfortunately, you guys won't be able to see that bit right at the top of that because it's stream. But oh well. I'm just thinking in case I'll probably end up clipping that part of the stream to go in an episode or something like that at some point. Because yeah, that's what's going on here with the Fara's journals. These are the in between episodes. These are the spin-offs. These are like the in between the main episodes things. You know, like how you've got the you might have like a Marvel TV show that goes in between the movies. That's like what the Fara's journals are. You know, these are specifically focused around Fara's explorations of planets, whereas the mainline episodes I'm going to start trying to focus those on the actual moving around. Like we move to a new system. Ooh, I should probably investigate that. We move to a new system. We passively observe the planets in orbit. We scan all the. We scan all the flora and everything around the systems, and then we leave. But then, as far as journals, is when we go. So we go to each one of those planets and we explore them a bit more thoroughly. Let's have a look. Right. So I know that I just got. Where is it? Where are you? We've got you. 6.5. Lovely. Right. So what other 6.5 have I got at the minute? We got you. No. Where are you? Calibrated maelstrom. Well, you are a machine gun, that's the thing. Okay, right, so we've got you. How good are you? Not really. Deals double damage to targets with full health, but it doesn't really help me much when they're not on full health, does it? You got better attack speed? No, I'm sorry, no. Not really. I'm going to prefer that one, thanks. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm going to keep this thing out for the moment. Sure. That sounds like a plan. We got tweezers. I just pick up everything and then we're gonna go sell it all. Indeed. So what we got? Medpack. Oh, medpack. There we go. That's why you've always got to explore and like investigate everything. You don't have to pick literally every usable item up like I do, but like, I just do that. However, it would be useful to always explore things so you never know what you're going to find. We've got a patient here. Again, I don't really know what they were experimenting on here. Sarah's had a couple of comments for us to make about this being an abandoned military base that the military are probably going to want back and aren't going to be too happy with us picking the place clean, but that's absolutely fine. I'm not really fussed about the military, if I'm being completely honest. Where am I now? Oh, right, okay. I just realized I completely ignored the stable. Alright, let's just... Boom. Indeed. Right, I think that's everything. Okay, cool. So, nope, we've still got everything out here. Can't see where enemies are on here or anything like that. Surely not. Okay. Yeah, that's everything. Yeah, that's everything up here. So we can keep going down here, and we'll find something. Do 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 do. Alright. Wait, I see you there. Don't think you're escaping me. Also, a Lineate gave a shout out to 40 viewers. Why, thank you. There's absolutely no need for that, but you did, so thank you. Right, there's nothing here. We got a folder, a what stylus? A teal stylus, okay. That's a thing that I don't know anything about. Notepad, sure. We got you. Pirate, assault, blah, blah, blah. Cool. Every time I see these, I keep thinking that they're like people like clipping through the thing. So I keep thinking like, right, I found where this guy might be. The thing is because I'm with the Crimson Fleet, whoever is in here still thinks I'm on their team, but will weirdly enough still attack me because of the bounty. No, they won't attack me because of the bounty, but I still have the bounty on them because they've witnessed me betraying them.
You're carrying too many odds and ends.
Never. Never. Alright. Come on. I can see you there. Syringe. Okay, sure. So I need to find and kill this last pirate that's in here. We shall do that, because the Crimson Fleet shall be none the wiser. I will not avoid killing the Crimson Fleet wherever we find them. But at the same time... I'll finish that sentence, don't worry. But at the same time, we're not going to blow our cover with them, because we still have things to do. Alright, here we go. You. And then we've also got this room down here, because obviously we've got to go back up here to the left. Thermos. Again, we're just going to sell all this at some point. I'm actually out of money at the minute. Like, I have no money on me at all. Because I went and upgraded my ship. We've got the new greeting. I didn't like take apart the whole thing or anything like that like I did the first time. We have upgraded the ship. I've got everything. I've got everything that I need in it now, like all the labs and everything, even the research lab. We did it. I got everything that I meant to out of it. Wait. Notepad. Sure. Tweezers, medical injector. Indeed. Pill bottle. Pills here. Alright. Again, we've not got any enemies chilling in here. No. No. Medical injector. I don't think those things are going to be useful for me. I'm just going to sell them for nothing. Meal pack chicken. Again, it'd be cool if we could get like a hunger mod, and that'll actually use a lot of these items. However, let's have a look around. We've got a paperweight, supply box, pill bottle. Just everything gets picked up. Everything, every item. Nothing is left behind. Absolutely nothing. At all. Ever. In fact, I still need to go back to all the areas in the game and do that. No. That's the thing, is I absolutely will do that. Like, the only places that I'm going to miss are places that I forget exist. Every time I walk into that room and I see that happen. I don't normally see that happen. Okay, let's look around.
This could be the perfect place to catch up on some scientific journals I've been meaning to read.
You do that. If you've got scientific journals that you've been meaning to read, you read away. I very much doubt we're going to be seeing combat for a while, and I won't need you to carry everything, and it's not like I have to find food for you or anything like that, so yeah, you sit down and have yourself read if you like, and I'm just going to go around and loot the place clean. And then when you'll probably get through all of them twice over by the time I'm finished looting the place, so you do your thing, and then I will get back to you after the fact. Right. Come on. We've got tissues. Sure, why not? I'm literally going to pick up a box of tissues so that I can go and sell them to the Trade Authority, because the Trade Authority will buy that. I don't know why they'll buy that, but they'll buy that. I don't know why they're willing to spend... I don't know why they're willing to spend like 15 credits on it or whatever, but you know, Fara is very good at speaking to people in a way that gets them to buy things from her. And once we get that persuasion skill up, we are going to get right through that quest. We're gonna get right through the Crimson Fleet quest. We're gonna pull out every trick in the book, and we are going to work our way through their ranks. But we don't want to get caught. So first things first. We need to get good. We need to get Fara good at chatting people up. Galvanized Navigator Pack. Okay, no, is that any good? That's the wrong button. Oh. Corrosive resistance. Yeah. Yes, sure, let's do that. Oh wow, that's extra corrosive resistance. Okay. just don't like how weak like these things are. I don't like jetpacks in this game. Not yet, at least. I don't like. I've gotten the skill to like unlock them, but man, they just seem useless from what I've seen of them so far. Like, damn. Okay, traditional mag scope, nickel, antibiotics. Sure. Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, yeah, we start from over here. Right. Okay. Wait. Okay. So that was gonna be one of those things that I could probably use, but apparently not. Apparently not. Do 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 do. There you go. Come on. There you go. Pick it up eventually. Sure. Just everything. Every item that isn't. Every item that has the A button on it. As how that works. I'm pretty sure I've already. No, I have not looted everything. I remember I've opened everything here and I've taken like a cursory glance, but I haven't actually gone and looted everything yet. Oh, that was useful, thank you. Go invisible. We can go invisible and they will never know we were here. Well, they'll know we were here, but they won't know where exactly we are. like that. That's how specific. That's how specific and that's how invested I am. You should know by now, Sarah Morgan. We sell everything, and when we do, we make money. There we go. Just not nearly as much as we'd be making if we were being very. Well, no, that's the thing. Is that I've been making just as much money. The only difference is that it take me so long to get to the other items that I wouldn't make as much money as quick, but I would still make more money, just not nearly as quick, not nearly in any reasonable amount of time that would be expected when your objective is to make money. Than would be acceptable when your objective is to make money. There you go. Move this. Thank you. Like imagine like a trader comes into your town. You think, oh, what goods have they got? And it's like 1,000 used syringes, and that's their quarry. And you're like, why have you brought this to me? Why have you done this? Where did you even get these? And they just give you like a weird look, and you're like, oh right, okay, sure. To give it a little like you don't want to know. Don't ask questions. Oh dear. There we go. I'm gonna do this. Alright, I'm gonna come back to that in a second. Alright, it's been a sec. Whoa, what was that? I'm being fully serious. I am not joking. This will be done. Wait a second. Sarah. Damn it. Damn it. I was hoping that I could like tell her to pick it up. Like you can in Skyrim and Fallout, but no, wait. What? Come on. Okay, you know what? It's absolutely fine. Alright, I'll leave it. There you go. I might I might come back when I'm off camera and just try that. No, alright. Storage. Again, I could go in there, but I don't wanna. I wanna go over here. There you go. No, I'm not done in there. I'm not done with this room yet. Okay, no. We've got cosmetics, tissues. I'll still get a little bit of money off those paperweights. Not really fussed about them in particular. So, won't be hard to get rid of. We'll go for more folders, more random documents, notebooks, tablets, and computers that look like I can use them, but weirdly enough I can't. There we go. Excuse me. Like, something about this computer makes me think that I can interact with it. Alright. Let's go. Alright, well, I guess we'll... Everything gets picked up. No loot left behind. Except for that one that I left behind in the other room. Come on, first try, come on. 3, 2, 1.
Controls. Experimentation can be extremely dangerous.
Okay. I was kind of hoping that I would just flex and just manage to pick it up on the first go, but no, I'm not going to waste my time trying that if it's not going to work. And to comment on what Sarah Morgan just said, yes, without proper controls, and this I don't feel like this facility was overlooked or controlled. Either that, or I don't think whoever was in control really very much cared what their people got. See, hang on, if I can grab that from that distance, surely I should be able to grab that file. That test tube. I'll do it. I will. I'll do it. You. Well, this is moonshot. Did I see that right? Moonshot? Okay. Oh, moonshine.
Is it
Okay.
really necessary for you to drag around all that gear?
Yes. So they're making moonshine here. Oh, well, I mean, that's one of the things that they're making. It was a distillery station, it would appear. No, I'm not trying to be Markiplier in the world's quietest Let's Play. I need to play. I need to play those. I need to. Well, I do need to play those games actually, but I need to watch those videos again. They are entertaining. Mark, please do me a favor and play Getting Over It and Iron Bread again. There we go. Excuse me. Right, everything gets picked up. Nothing is left behind, and that would appear to be everything. So we can move on into a different room where we can continue and hopefully find this pirate eventually. Oh, maintenance update. Okay. Oh. I sent an invoice to get someone out here to fix that leak on the pipe in the warehouse. Make sure the supervisors know to tell all employees to stay away from that pipe. We are dealing with sensitive compounds here. If too much of that stuff hits hot air, we got a chain reaction on our hands. Leak in the pipe in the warehouse. So there's a pipe in a warehouse, and don't let it interact with hot air. Okay. I'm trying to think back to when I cleared this place out of pirates. Did I did I detonate something? And if I did, is that the thing that I'm talking about? That it's talking about. So I could go up there, but we could also go around here. Not even sure what that was. I just picked up. Much easier to play with two hands rather than one. keep that in context. Now, I've already cleared this area out. There's nothing here. Alright, up the stairs we go. Why not? I'm running out of stamina because of all the stuff that I'm carrying around. And I'm going to pass most of it on to Sarah Morgan. And then when we do, we're going to fast travel. And then when we do, we're just going to go out and sell everything. Because that's the way the cookie crumbles. And damn it, now I need to watch Bruce Almighty again. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. And that's the way I like it. Great film. Right. There's not really much I can do here. Sarah?
Wonder where this will all lead.
Indeed.
I'll only carry the good stuff.
No, you won't.
Just kidding.
Of course. Pretty please, could you carry everything? Oh. It would appear that I've already done that thing. Right.
Bye for now.
Goodbye for now. Alright. Let me get all the way down here. No, wrong place. If I go this way. No, where are you? Where's the... This wasn't... Have I been up there? I'm not sure if I've been up there. There we go. Let's try again. Do you want to explain to me what that was, Fara? Fara! Fara! You grabbed the thing and then backed away. Fara! Grab the thing! Right, there we go. Come on. No, Fara. There we go. I appreciate that you're carrying a building with you, but, like, can you... Fara. Whoa. Probably just let that... Just let my stamina regen just a little bit, you know? I just heard like a really strong gust of wind. An unnaturally strong gust of wind. There we go. Now, I'm pretty sure I've been up here before. In fact, the fact that that has nothing in it would lead me to believe that I have. And Sarah Morgan, you're going to have to haul all that junk with you in a different direction. All the way to get up here. Now, all in that breath, I have been up there. Because I remember going up there. But, oh wait. No, I remember being here at the start. This is where, oh yeah, this is literally where I was at the start. So Sarah's gone all the way around and done that. Okay, cool. This is the warehouse, is it not? It's you, isn't it? That's the thing that I can see. Whoa, okay. Pirate raiding pack, sure. Look at all this test equipment. What exactly were they doing here? Polymer. Is that what that says? Polymer? I don't know. SBS broadleaf. Professor K Smurf? I don't know. Alright. I'm going to choose to call him Professor K Smurf. More random stuff for me to pick up. Lovely. Sure. It would also appear that I can't quite get in there. At least not without going around. I've got a pen. Apple pen. I don't remember that. I remember that being like a big thing for like, well, for a short while. I was gonna say I remember it being a big thing for ages, but I don't think it was a big thing for ages. Although that being said, I can't remember. If you were to ask me how long do I think it lasted, I'd just draw a blank. I wouldn't even know what answer to guess as. You know, like I just don't know. Mag pressure tank. Okay, lovely. Notepad folder. Isn't it weird that all these notes never seem to have anything on them? Indeed. Tape. Wait, I see you. Can I do anything with this? I just wondered, like, what exactly were they doing here? Like, I never figured that out. Well, we've interacted with all of this anyway. Did I just see something to do with a directive? Maybe. I have to investigate that. I think it might have just been a weapon or something. No, come on, grab. There we go. A comm relay. Can I do anything with comm relays? I feel like I've picked those up and then I never actually... Oh yeah, you can... They're crafting components, aren't they? Right, have I been up here? Dead pirates say yeah? I don't know. Fire extinguisher? Yeah, sure. Where are these wires leading and what are they doing? Supply shelf. Right, indeed. Well, there's nothing in here for us. Genetic sample bottles. What genetic samples are we actually retrieving here? What are they? The Halo rings. What are they? You know, my life was turned upside down when I realized that Captain Anderson voices voices the Arbiter. Like, I didn't realize that they were the same person. Like, everyone, you know, well, I say everyone. I've seen people compare Mass Effect to Halo. Mate, we should be best mates. You know what I mean? Like, we've got some of the, we've got the same guy voicing two of the best characters in gaming. Like, you got the Arbiter, and you've got Captain Anderson. Like, why are we enemies here? You know what I mean? We can't fight the Covenant and the Reapers at the same time alone. Like, no. We might as well do it together. Anyway. I find it funny that I always criticized the depiction of Commander Shepard in Mass Effect 2 and 3 as him trying too hard to look like Master Chief, and then I end up finding out that like they share a voice actor together. The fruit seller, Crimson Cabin. Ooh, okay, dope. The fruit seller. Oh, that's a fruit seller. Right. Well, I'll have to put that in a. I'm not gonna read that right now. I'll read it another time. But for the moment, let's go. History, senior biology. Get lost. Okay. Notebook. Origin species. Sure.
What's the old expression? Ah, yes. Hit the jackpot.
Have we? I actually don't know if we have. Have I not been in this area? I feel like, okay, there's not. Yeah, I have. I remember this. I remember these things. Have I been on this though? I feel like I haven't. Is it opening a door? Right, okay, I have been on that one. That one's the one that opens the door. That's this one to the right, is it? Yes, there we go. I remember that. And this will eventually lead us on a shortcut to get out, I believe. We just gotta be careful. Do 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 do. An air cup display? Did I read that right? Did I read that right? You read it very well. I feel like I need to go watch all the funny moments of that again. They're just funny, you know? Like, they actually do have genuinely entertaining comedic value. Here we go. And that gets us out, but we don't want to get out. Silly bats, I don't want to escape. Okay, cool. What's over here to the... Wait a minute. No. You don't mean to tell me that I've wasted my time? Absolutely not, because why would I ever do that?
Butter there, or should we find some more?
You know which one of those I'm gonna pick, Sarah Morgan? Ooh, it's probably... Probably shouldn't have done that so leniently, like, you know, maybe I should have been, you know, maybe I shouldn't have just done that. Wait a second. Sarah, I'm going to use you as a shield, just hang on. It would appear I have irradiated you. Right, anyway. So, that gets rid of those hazards. Because that's the only way you really can get rid of a hazard, like concretely. Making sure they never spread anywhere again. See, that leads me to believe that that's everything. But the fact is, I don't believe that that is everything, because we still have. I'm pretty sure I still have my bounty, and I will not allow that. I'm going to find my way out. It's possible. It's possible that we're still gonna have our bounty by the end of this. It's possible. I mean, if we do, oh well. I'm just gonna have to kill whoever they send after me. Again, they've sent the bounty after me, but at the same time, it's like, well, you know, I'm just gonna have to hope that they did in fact. Oh, hang on, I just realised I've not been. I've not sorted out these things. What even are these things? Xenogrubs. Okay. Just kill them for a little bit of XP because I can. Nutrients. Yeah. Alright, sure. Just a little bit of XP. Yeah, why not? There we go. I'm pretty sure we have loot that's around here as well that I never really investigated or looked around for or picked up or stole or scavenged or looted, and it would be useful for me to do so. Again, like I know that I'm pretty sure there are going to be enemies on this level that I never actually fully dismissed. Alright, Neon Gang Culture, History of the Pirates. Yeah, we've gotten those before. Medical Sample Tray, Vial. Gravity Paradigm, Notebook, yes indeed, all of these things, Crimson Cabin, again I'll have to put that away at some point, and make sure to read it at some point in the future. There we go. Succulent, I don't know what that is as an item, but alright. Well, we've got machinery that's beeping and whirring at me. There we go, almost flawlessly I guess. Meal pack, cereal, well, you know what, as long as it's not soup. Because cereal is not soup. There we go. Just picking up slippers. Someone's going to be able to make use of those. We've got, I think that was a big lunchbox. I think that's what that was. I'm not even 100% if I'm being completely honest. Righty then. And by the way, the point of this stream isn't for me to go around looting everything, by the way. Like, I don't actually plan on, this isn't supposed to be just the extent of the stream. I do plan on actually going somewhere and doing something else after this. It's just, you know, that is why I've hit stream. It's because this stuff doesn't necessarily need to be on, like, me going around and literally picking up all the loot is what's going to happen off camera. This isn't the stuff that's supposed to happen on camera. Exploring places I know of but I haven't been yet. Exploring these like random facilities and stuff that I find on planets is the stuff that gets that gets streamed, not the actual going around and picking everything up. But I realised I hadn't done this yet. Well, no, what it is that I was fairly confident that there was still a pirate in the area. So I figured, well, while I'm looking for him, I might as well go and pick all the items up. So I've gone around and started picking all the items up, and I still haven't found the pirate. So that's essentially what's happened here. That's where it's gone wrong. And I can't see if I still have the bounty. I don't know if I do. Like, I hope I don't, because I'm going to get into the I'm going to get into New Atlantis, and someone's going to scam me for a bounty, and then think, hey, they've got a bounty. Either that, or the Crimson Fleet is going to kick me out, or try and kill me, because I've betrayed them. Which is going to cause a couple of issues. Which means I need to make sure that no Crimson Fleet find me while I'm here. Note pants. Okay. Okay, you undisclosed research laboratory. Sure. Again, so this place was off the books, off the record, and now we have all of its secrets. Except I still don't know what it was they were doing here, and I've gone around and literally looted everything. 60 plus. Is that supposed to be a plus? 6 point. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. I don't even know what that's actually supposed to say, but oh well. We can sit here and wait. Actually, if I wait, does it heal me? Or do you have to be sleeping to do that? I mean, it would appear that Fara is already sleeping, but you know. Doesn't look like we've healed anyway. It looked like Fara was already sleeping. Alright, I guess you're a bit tired. But we don't have that mod yet, do we, Fara? Here we go. I mean, that's the thing, is that besides sleep, I really don't think that,
For God's sake, drop some of that rubbish already.
No. I really don't think that, like food and water is not going to be an issue in this game once that mod comes out, because of all of the random like food and water that I've found already. Like, I'll never run out. Not without finding more, at least. Anyway. Wait a second. I see you. I was gonna say I could tell that thing was lopsided. It's still lopsided, and I can still see it. There we go. No. See you on this side. I still see you. I can see that. I can see you there. There you go. That's how determined I am. Alright. Okay. That would appear to be everything here. Let's go back in briefly. And we'll figure stuff out. This pirate's still in here somewhere. I can smell him. Wait a minute. No, I've been here, haven't I? Oh yeah, this was literally that front area, wasn't it? Yeah. This was one of the last areas that I went to. Wait, what? If that was. But wait. What? What? I'm trying to think, like, what was the area that I left in?
Any data we recover from this laboratory could be valuable, provided we're allowed to take it.
Well, no one's going to be here to stop us, so let's go for it. Wait, oh, there's a couple of syringes here. Yeah, sure. Come on, do it. Do it. Oh well, I'm not that fussed about it. Okay, cool. That one beaker that got away. That's gonna be my legacy. Right. We got that area there to the right that we could try and investigate. I'm not sure if I actually ever did go there. I think I did. Yeah. Right, well, if there can't be any more pirates here then. There can't be any more pirates here. Which means I'm going to try and find, like, one area or something like that. I'm going to try and find one, wait a minute, where is it? Storage. Here you are. I'm going to try and find like a crate somewhere where I can put everything. I'm going to fast travel to my ship. And then that's going to be this area done. Ticked off. We leave. And then I'm going to try and find some other area because I don't want this stream to literally just be me looting stuff. Abandoned biochem laboratory. If it ends up me looting stuff, I'm just going to end up deleting the stream. Like, I'm not going to archive this. Because it literally doesn't need to be here. It doesn't deserve to exist. You know? It doesn't have any function for existing. There we go. That's what I thought. Alright, let's go. Does it deserve to exist? I could have sworn I could hear like a xeno grub. Okay, right, well this causes a couple of issues. Huh. Wait a minute. How do I get out? I know I was able to get... Oh wait, it's over here. It is over here. The area that I can get out. Alright. I need to get my stamina up. Fara, Take slow, deep breaths in and out, because we are going to have everything that we're going to have all of our stamina. All right, let's go. How? Fara, do you want to escape this place or not? How do you not grab that? There we go. And to be honest, we'll just get away with that one. There we go. Alright. It would appear that that is everything. I could probably just go around and pick up like a couple random pieces of loot here, but I'm not really that fussed about it. We've got the greeting that's all the way over there. Honestly, I'm not even really fussed about fast traveling. It's literally right there. Sure. And this area over here is, I mean, we've been in there. That's that research laboratory. That's another area. We have prioritized, and I have deduced that everything is useful. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Stuff's map. Explored. Okay. 100% explored. Alright. Okay. I'll trust you. Alright, I've got to keep moving. Now, I'm going to keep doing this. And then, in a moment, I'm going to start moving like this. Just move very slowly. Until I get to my ship. And then, once I get off the ship, I'm going to sell everything. I don't have any stamina. There it is, guys. There's my ship. There's the greeting. We can do it. Come on, Fara. One go. We can get all the way over there. Whoa. That jump really did do you in, didn't it? Alright, come on. Fara, it's right there. Our ship looks... Why have they done that? Why are the cargo things facing that way? That's not how I faced them. But yep, there's, you know, our engines, there's a landing craft, and where's the... Wait a minute. Oh yeah, there's the grav drive chilling there. There's the reactor. Good stuff, some fuel tanks. Yeah. And then, yeah, we've got more cargo capacity as well for when we get resources and stuff. Probably should have just gone straight to the cockpit there, but oh well. All right, let's get over there. Come on, I believe in you, Fara. You can make it. There we go. You did it. Ugh, here's me. Let's do it. Fara is asleep. Fara, open your eyes. You need to be able to see what you're doing.
Dust off.
There we go. Starfreight Logistics. Look at us go. Excuse me. Might not be the prettiest ship, however,
Orbital insertion completed.
it does exactly what it needs to do. If I go into here now, there you go. Look at it. Sure. Yep. I mean, this is our ship. You'll see it again once we land. Which let's do exactly that. Where are you? Where's the lodge? Nope. So that's that area pretty much explored. We've got, what have we got here? Landing area, fracking station. Yeah, well, I've got to go back there at some point. What have we got? The lodge. You go. Do it. Where they travelled, death follows. Indeed. That describes a few things, doesn't it? However, oh well.
While we're here, it wouldn't hurt if we checked in at the lodge.
Sure, we could do that. However, we could also...
You shouldn't
No, wait.
inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked.
Sure, I'm sure I'm fine though. Right, let's let's sell everything. Right, okay. Actually, Sarah, if you wouldn't mind, pretty please, come here I'm going to take all the loot that you don't need off you. So things like, no, things like you. Indeed, no.
If you have any gear you want.
Nope. The opposite, as a matter of fact. I need you to give me all this stuff. There you go. And then we're going to sell it right here, right now. Actually, no, wait, hang on. Because I just realized I need to keep all the resources on me because we're gonna give all the resources back to. We need to put all the resources in here. Put down all of the books. Yes, wait, no, in here. Where are you? Captain's locker. Oh no. Oh, okay, everything's just gonna have been put in here, isn't it? Fine. Alright. First of all. Oh, wait, oops. Wrong way around. Lovely. No, yeah, I think I took everything out of the captain's locker and I put it at the lodge. I put it in the lodge, which is what's going to happen there in the future as well. And all the books that I have yet to read, because they're in a set that I haven't completed, are going to go in the lodge.
Hello.
Hello there. All right. So let's continue with this, shall we? Sell. Let's do it. Let's go. I very much don't think. Wait a minute. Deals double damage from gun bashing. No. I don't think any of this stuff is better than what I have, so I'm literally just going to get rid of it all. And if it's not actually... If some of it actually is better, then oh well, I can get it again. That's my thought process. There you go. Lovely. I guess I'll get rid of a couple of miscellaneous. Since I'm here. Got 18. Come on, where are you? Yes. There you go. The Trade Authority now has officially nothing. And I'm going to go... I'm going to go to the other Trade Authority and do the exact same thing again. But again, I need... Okay, first of all, am I going to get... First of all... Instead, they're going to scan me for bounties in a second.
Yeah. Be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
So that scans me for bounties.
Okay.
No bounty. Alright, well, I assume... I don't know if... why would they, I was going to say, yeah, surely they're not going to, like, have me if the Crimson Fleet give me a bounty. Like, why would the Crimson Fleet care? But anyway... I was going to say, why do they care about what the Crimson Fleet wants, is what I'm getting at. Let's speak to Nissa. There you go. And we'll get rid of all of our aid stuff. Indeed. Chunks wine. Why, thank you. You don't need to keep doing that, but thank you anyway. Let's have a look. Right. Stuff like this, I don't care about it. Indeed. Again, I don't care about this kind of stuff. There we go. So, whoa. Excuse me. Chunks wine. Wine in a red chunk. Okay. Do all of these effects stack? That's what I need to figure out. You know, I'm going to try and figure that out right now. I don't know if there's any way that I can tell this. That's the thing. I don't know if there's any way... Is there any way that I can... No. Oh, wait, yeah, that's it. Stats effects. Okay. Character. Sure, look at that. Look at us go. There you go. General. Location discovered. Most credits carried at once. Persuasion success. Affliction suffered. Food eaten. Data slates red. Snowballs collected. Exploration. Ships. Sure. But 73,000 credits in a shipbuilder. Really? Wow. Okay. Ships painted. Mission. Crimson Fleet quests. Lovely. Quests completed. You sure? Combat. Boost packs exploded. Sure. Creatures. Yep. Maximum damage shot. Favorite weapon is a side star. Ships destroyed. Ships destroyed. That must be counting my things in the thing. What's the total lifetime bounty? Largest bounty. My total lifetime bounty. I don't get this. How is my total lifetime bounty higher than the largest bounty I've ever accrued? Is that saying that I actually have a bounty of 80,000? Is that what that's saying? Do I actually have to go back to that place and try and find that pirate? Have I done myself there? Yeah. Okay. All right. Sure. Anyway, let's go. No wait. I just realized I didn't even do the thing that I was supposed to do. Aid. Right. If I do, where are you? If I do, first of all, if I do this and then I do this, is that going to give me like 20% of a thing? No, it only gives me the one. Okay, cool. It only gives me the one. For 3 minutes, right? Okay, cool. It only gives me the one. That's fine. That's all I want to know. So I don't need to have loads of those on me at once. That's the thing. Let's go. So I'm just gonna keep the best one on me at all times. I don't need all this stuff. Stores 3. Oh yeah, I don't. Like I said, I don't care about all this. I'm gonna keep the 12% one on me at all times. Everything else can go. I can always buy more if I need them. I'm not going to need these for a while. I guess the supernova is better. Yeah. It's better for that. There you go. Much lighter, I guess. Right, there we go.
Stop by
Lovely.
anytime you'd like to catch up.
Oh, of course, Nissa. Right. And let's hurry up over here, where we can speak to Amoli.
There's a bit more in the back if you're not. Oh, please take a look.
That's fine. I'm just here to sell everything. Let's do it. This is what we do. We just sell everything that we don't need, which is a lot of things. And then we avoid the digipicks, and everything else we take with us. We sell. And we get significantly lighter. Because everything that's in this menu can't be used for stuff. They're only used for, I mean, I guess they might be used for a quest or something at some point, but other than that, I don't really care. They're not used for like crafting components or anything like that. They're not used for anything of that sort. They're literally just miscellaneous items. Indeed. Whoa. There we go. They're out of credits completely. Wait, actually, is there anything that I can buy from you that I'd actually like, that I actually want? No. Ammo. I can buy ammo from you. That's the thing. But do I actually want any ammo from you? That's the thing. I don't know what ammo am I low on that I need. Might check out whatever Sarah Morgan's got on. Wait, what was that last one? No, okay, alright. Packs. No, I only really care about physical. At least for now, because all the enemies I'm fighting are about physical. Yeah, okay, well, that's what I mean. Like, if you're not got anything for me, you got a med pack. There you go. Yeah, I buy all those and then I continue. Trauma pack. Yep, I'll buy them. Do I actually want any of these? No. Resources. Yeah, I don't need any of those because I've got plenty already. There you go, just make them all back. There we go. Notes. Yep. we only need one of those. Good issue. Yes. Indeed. Mineral survey. Do I actually? That's the thing, is I don't know if I'm supposed to. I don't know if I actually need that or anything, or if the whole function of that is literally just to get rid of it. It is to just sell it for money. Gravity paradigm. Yeah. There we go. Aid. Movement speed. I mean, that could be good. That's the thing. Oh, I just realized jump height. That'd actually be really good. I just realized. Yeah, I don't just realize what that did. Yeah, that's good for when I need it for stuff. Anything that treats stuff, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep you. I'll keep that. I need to check actually. Does that stack with the other thing? O2. Yeah. Anything that treats something, I don't really care. Plus 20% damage. I guess that could be useful. Yeah. Rumors to have been developed by the Crimson Fleet. I guess I'll have to ask them about that. I don't really care about that too much, but I guess I'll keep it. Alright, yeah, everything is fine there. Fragmentation mine. Mines aren't really my thing. I guess I'll get rid of it, sure. Apparel. Yeah. Sure. Indeed. Yeah. Sure. Okey-doke. And you definitely don't have enough for that. I'm not selling any of you, which means I just need to find one more person. I'm going to go down to Trade Authority. Why, thank you. I'm going to go down to Trade Authority all the way down here. And then I'm going to go buy loads of ammo. Because once I've bought loads of ammo, that will be good for us doing a thing. Ow. Trade Authority. Where are you? You down here, I remember you. Of course.
You didn't hear this from me? Those ecliptic mercs?
I have, in fact, heard that from you many times. Alright, let's go.
Of course, of course.
Of course. Right, please get rid of... No, I just realized I'm in the buy menu. I don't want to do that. Right, spacesuit. Please get rid of you and you. And I think that's actually it. I think that actually is the end of that. Yeah, there's a few things there that I need to drop off. However, other than that...
You need anything else? You know where to find us.
Of course. Right, I would say that's us rich again. Not exactly, but sure. We can disappear and continue with things. Why have I gone all the way in here? I don't need to be in there. I need to go this way. And back out. Again, actually, hang on, let's speak to Sarah. How much ammo do you have of things? You've got all this ammo. Why do you have this ammo? I haven't given you this. Where did you get this? What? When did you get this? I don't remember giving you this. That takes... I do not remember giving you this. When did I give you this? I didn't give you this. I don't even remember getting this. An old Earth hunting rifle. It's the most powerful weapon I have. I remember Bulwark mentioning this a bunch of times. Oh, that was really funny. It is actually highly entertaining that all the old style, like weapons have technologically regressed in this game. Like all the high tech looking laser weapons. All do less damage than just bullets and just old Earth weapons. Yeah, I feel like this is something I need. No, I'm going to have this, thank you very much. I think I'm going to have that. Other than that, what are you going to have? Yeah. Again, I'll give you all the... I'll get you a bunch of 7.7.
Time to go?
Time to go indeed. Yeah, let's get all the ammo that we need. I need the 9 point whatever that I've got here. Which is, first of all, I should probably favourite that weapon anyway. Yes, indeed. So you got 9, 939, okay. And also, if you want to go over there, that'd be great. Do I actually have any 9? Yeah. Actually, I have quite a bit already. Lovely.
Personally, I think
Daylight's overrated. Yeah, mate. Sure. Please give me some. First of all, do you have any better weapons? A laser rifle. Yeah. That's the thing. Maybe it'd be good. If I swap that out for whatever I have at the minute, I'd have to. Maybe I should do something like that. I don't know. UC Marine spacesuit. Wait, that's weaker than what I have. 72. Really? That's weaker than what I have. Okay. 44 calibrated UC Marine spacesuit. Oh damn. Maybe I should. Oh yeah, I should get that definitely. Yeah, I'll get that. Why not? Helmets. No. Okay. Apparel. No. Alright. Throwables. I feel like yeah, nah, sure, why not? I'll buy that. UC battle meal. No. Okay. Alright. Ammo. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Of course you have ammo. Right. 9 point. Do you have the 9 point thing that I'm after? You don't. Oh, damn. Okay. Right. What am I looking at?
something else.
First of all, I need to get you on. Indeed. Yeah, you don't have that, which is unfortunate, but oh well. I would whack my hand. Right. Just did the thing again. Yeah, that's like nearly double. Well, that's double energy. Sure. Lovely. Okay, anyway, I'll get rid of that. So, what's the weapon that we're after here? So, first of all, 7.7, that's you. I could always do with more of that ammo. Could always do with more with that. Again, damage in space, that's always great. Breakthrough, even the strongest armor. You've got you. I could probably do with getting some mods on you, to be honest, but again, the 9 times 39. I'm going to have to go to Centurion to get that. And what weapon have you got? Where's Sarah gone? Sarah? Sarah. Hey, Starfield boy. How you doing, Harry?
This will all lead.
Indeed. It's the Eon, isn't it, that you've got? And it's a 7.7, right, so I'll get loads of 7.7. How you doing, Harry, anyway? So, she needs 7.7. I need 3k of that, if I can. Yeah, 7.7. Okay, dope. 45 caliber, I forgot it. Been grinding on Blade and Sorcery, a VR game. Fair enough. Has it been a successful grind? Have you done it? Are you winning, son? Let's go. Right, so 7.7, 3k, and maybe a bit of 1.5k. I wish you told me how much I had, like, in this menu. And you don't have. You have 4.5, which is unfortunate. Oh wow, I'm just out of money. Well, I just spent all of my money. I'm killing everyone in it brutally. Well, I'm out of money again because I've just spent all of it, but I guess now I know that I'm not running out of ammo for a long time. Yeah, there you go. I'm not going to run out of ammo for a while. Modified Equinox. Again, how much, first of all, you need to be reloaded. Second, no, not you. Okay, nice, you are all reloaded. Modified Equinox, what are you like? If I say this now. You're a 3, and what was that other weapon? I doubt I can even afford the damn thing anymore, but if I get, what was the other thing? So this is a 3. Let's have a look. So I'm pretty sure we spotted a powerful weapon a minute ago. That was, where are you? It was you, there you go. Yeah, I don't really have enough for you anymore. Well, that's much more powerful, isn't it? Again, it's the fire rate thing, but... Wait, what even is the fire rate for this? What even is the fire rate for this? I swear it's not even... Oh, wait, yeah, it's a machine gun, but it's incredibly... Yeah, it's a machine gun, but it's, like... This weapon doesn't need to be a machine gun. It's fully automatic. It's fully automatic, and I hate it. So if I could sell that, that'd be great. Modified Equinox. You don't give me nearly as much as I would have hoped, unfortunately. Which is a shame. But oh well. Well, if I can get, however, wait, how much is it for that weapon? The other, whatever weapon you've got, you're after? Something about an Equinox in there. No, it's an Orion. So if I can get like 3.5, if I can get like 3,500, go on, back out, there we go. If I can get 3,500, I'll be able to save up, sell the Equinox that I've got, and then we can disappear with that. So let's disappear with that, and do a thing. We're going to go out and get more money. Although I'm thinking maybe I should go and destroy some more spaceships in the simulation so that when I level up, I can do also that. So that I can, actually I need to go to the lodge. So let me go to the lodge. We'll do that. We'll go to the lodge and we'll drop off a couple of books. And then we will also go forbidding mech and xenoweapon technology, which is very interesting considering the fresh terramorphs we've had we've been looking into. But we've killed our second terramorph anyway, which is lovely. In the game I was playing last night, where one of the objectives is to find romance in one of the 4 characters.
Mateo or Noel.
Maybe we could do that, but I feel like that's going to be main channel worthy. Romance in one of the 4 characters that tag along with you. Who would you want to romance with in the game if you remember any of the names? I don't remember any of the names. I'm not even quite sure. I'm trying to remember what game you were playing last night. I remember it looked like some kind of anime game. I can't remember any. No, I don't remember anyone's names, mate. I apologise. Let's go find that room. There we go. And I will drop off these books. It's called Eternite. Yeah, I don't remember anyone's names, mate, unfortunately. Here we go. Here it is. Where are you? Storage. I know I dropped off all the books in there. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. I dropped off all the books in here. Have you put them? Has it put them all in the? Wait, hang on. Can I do it from here? No. Okay. Right. Okay. Never mind. It might have put everything in the cargo of the other ship, which is unfortunate, but oh well. Wait, hang on. Tell you what, I'll just do it here. I'll drop off these books here, and then everything else can be sorted out. Notes. You, we got. There you go. And then let's go. There's Una, Min, Sia, and Johan. Yeah, I don't remember who they are. I don't remember. I can't put faces to the names, unfortunately. I've got this area here as well. Just a nice little garden, lovely. New Atlantis. Right, let's go to the spaceport and we'll get back to our ship. Go to the cargo hold. Make sure we get all the weapons out. Then that should help us out a little bit. Right, so yes, please do that. Oh. Get up, go. We're not quite done yet. I just love how unnecessary this little mechanic is, where like you sit down and walls like case you in, and you're like, and I'm like, right, and then at the end of it, the chair propels like forward a little bit for you to stand up, and it's like, mate, come on, just stay right where you are and just stand up. All right, that's all that needs to happen here. Wait, no, cargo hold. Here we go. Excuse me, because we've got. There we go. That's the one. 8. Wait, I've got stuff in here that I just haven't sold. What? Why have I just got? Why is this stuff here? Okay, all right. Tale of Two Cities. Why is this in here? Okay. Sure. Yep. Wait, that's in there? Since when? What? How could that possibly be in here? I've never picked this book up before. What? That's not possible. Fields of Everglass. Prince. Sure. That's not possible. Say something in Discord. I heard. I kind of figured that would have been you. Okie doke. And you're asking me which one of these I'm going to. I would romance. Is that what you'd say? Hang on. I have to zoom into this. I guess the tallish black, no wait, the tallish brown-haired girl in the top right, I guess. She looks the most mature out of all of them. I don't know. Yeah, I guess. I don't know what else to say other than that. Yeah, tall black-haired girl in the top right, I suppose. I suppose while I'm here, let's just check a few things. Fair enough. She's one looking for someone with confidence. Is that like her thing in the games? What is this game that you've been playing? Eternize. Like what is? I could have sworn this was like a combat game that I saw you playing, like it was an action game. Like what is this new lore that I found out about the game? It's like what is this? What's going on here? Not you. Why are all these doors open? What's going? This doesn't help me. I thought I knew which room was mine because the door was open and I had left it that way. But now every door is open, which doesn't help me. All right. Let's have a look. No notes. Tales we said is yes. No. Ecliptic Communique. Fields of Everglass. Have I not read that one? I feel like I have. Excuse me. Right. Rescue Protocol. Are we sure that I haven't read this? Are we sure that I haven't read this one? Fields of Everglass. Yeah, right, okay, yeah, I have read that, I remember that. It is a mix of combat, romance, and role-playing. Right, okay, alright. It's just that you described it like the objective was to romance them, and I was like, what is this, Honey Pop? But no, it's... I don't remember that game. But yeah, okay, yeah, it was the way you described it. I was like, have I completely misunderstood this game that I saw you play? Alright. Have I read that? That's what I need to know. Fields of Everglass. Have I read The Prince? I'm inclined to say no, but you know, I could always be wrong about this. The number of been... Great. This has been educational. A number of pages have been ripped out of the book. I think the romance part is to add more character complexity or story arc or something. Oh yeah, quite possibly. That's what I would say is what Mass Effect is. But it was just the way you described it made me think it was a romance game, and I was like, wait, well, okay. Whereas like Mass Effect isn't a romance game, but a lot of the companions can be romanced. Well, in the first one, only 3 of them, but you know the number that you can romance. I feel like Mass Effect 2 probably has the most romanceable options. Mass Effect 3 has the least usable... Mass Effect 3 has the least amount of companions you can take with you, which I think is a bit of a letdown. But also, Mass Effect 3, you can romance some people. You can still romance... You can romance some people that aren't companions, but a lot of the romances in Mass Effect 3 are you continuing a romance from the second or first game rather than you beginning a new romance altogether. So I think Mass Effect 2 has more romances instead of, and Mass Effect 3 has less, even with the fact that you can romance a couple of NPCs. Oh, well, not NPCs, but well, they are NPCs, but like I mean non-companions. I guess I'm just going to keep the prince on my person then. I don't really know what else to do other than that. I would say let's get back to the ship and actually progress and do something that justifies the stream's existence. That does sound crazy. No, it does not. It absolutely does not. Never in a million years. Let's get back to the greeting. What about you, Harry? Have you decided on playing Starfield? Are you gonna give Starfield a go at some point? I need to go and explore all this stuff at some point. All I'll say is that I've been enjoying it. Oh, Starfield, yeah, I agree. No, I'm kidding. Eternites. Okay, dope. Fair enough. Again, there's so many games that I need to get through so that I can then start playing a lot of these random but really interesting looking games on Game Pass and stuff like that. Like Solar Ash is one that I've sort of seen. Like I just go looking. Like I just go scrolling through Game Pass, and I just see loads of cool and interesting looking games. That like I'm starting thinking, oh, I need to play those, but like I can't start any new Let's Plays because this is already pushing it. This is already more than pushing it. But yeah, like this is already more than Eternites ain't on Xbox, only PlayStation or Steam. I'm sure it'll come to Xbox at some point. No, I'm kidding. It's fine anyway. There's plenty of other games that I need to finish and get into. I think that this frozen area down here has been done. Frozen Mountains. It's been 100%ed. Wait. It's been. Oh no, no. This will be talking about the yeah, this will be talking about the deciduous. Oh wow, deciduous forest. Okay. Ocean cannot land here. Sure. Sure. We've got deciduous forest, indeed. I'd romance with Min too. I don't know who Min is. Wait a second. Frozen. Wait, if I land here, is it going to give me new areas completely? Is it going to give me like new strongholds and stuff, or is it going to count it as the same terrain, therefore the same area? That's what I need to know.
Good to go for landing.
Here we go. Oh, well, it seems as if it's going to be giving me a new area. The girl you said you'd romance without the full character, you chose the one on the top right. Yeah, and that's Min, is it? Okay, no. No, whoa, wrong button. Exit ship. Let's go. Okay, no. No, it's not. It gives me a new area and new terrain and stuff like that. Okay, cool. I could do that then. I could land in any one of these new areas and just keep going and stuff. As in, why? Thank you, Vasco. Again, I could do this and keep going, but I'm not going to bother with that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the areas that I've already been to and continue first, and then I'm going to carry it, and then I'm going to start going around exploring all this kind of stuff. Oh my goodness, this game, like, this game is going to be massive. And I know that all of this is procedurally generated, but the thing is that the fact that it's not procedurally, the fact that this is procedurally generated, I'm impressed that you have these types of facilities that look like they're buried into mountains and stuff like that. Gotta pop, so I'll see you. Have a splendid day, Harry. Now, the idea that like some of these mountains that look like they're buried into the ground and stuff like that, these underground facilities, I'm impressed with that, considering the fact that that's procedurally generated. Like, I don't know how they've done that. Like, you know, honestly, I'm fine with procedural generation if that's how it's going to be used, because if you've still got like mountainous terrain and all that kind of stuff, and it's like, you know, I don't mean to like knock No Man's Sky. I don't mean to knock No Man's Sky for this, but I mean No Man's Sky. All of the buildings are pretty much on flat terrain, and well, I mean that's it. You know, they're pretty much on flat terrain. If I go over here, surely not. Surely not. I can't create 2 tiles for this. I probably can, can't I? I could probably have like 1,000 tiles per planet. Excuse me.
Let's put this bird on the ground.
Yeah. That's exactly what's just happened, hasn't it? It's just created a second area. That's a new area right there, isn't it? That just landed right in front of that thing. No, wait. Oh, it has. I could, whoa. Yeah, I could, I absolutely could. I could just keep, essentially, finding completely new areas whenever I like. Oh dear. That's a thing that's going to happen at some point. Yeah. Alright, well I'm going to go to the areas that I've already been to, and start exploring those. Otherwise, sure. I don't really know what else to say about that. Take off. Yeah, we'll go to the deciduous forest, or where it is. The mountains that we've already explored. So yeah, I've just created 2 more landing zones for me to use here. There we go. That's the one.
Apogee kick complete.
Yeah.
Orbit steady.
There we go. But at least now we know then that pretty much every area is completely like randomly generated, and all that kind of stuff. We have explore. Yeah, see, it says explored, but no, it's not. Yep. Again, I could do that. Surely not. Surely not. Come on now. All right. I probably could. That's the thing. I'm 100% sure it would let me. Oh dear. What about this other area that we spotted down here? There we go. We've got fracking station. That's down. Yeah. We've got the fracking station, haven't we? I'll tell you what. No, wait. Hang on. I remember if I get Starfield notes. Because there'll be stuff here now. We'll have advanced. Yeah. The deserted robotics lab. We'll have advanced stuff now, won't we? We have the advanced lock. So if I go to the deserted robotics lab, which I believe is here, isn't it? It is here. The deserted robotics lab. Oh wait, yeah, it's right there. Wait, let me go there then. Yeah, if I go right there, there's 2 stuff. I was gonna say it's funny that just happens to be there, because we can go here, and then do that. We can collect those items. So we'll go straight there and do that. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa! What's going on over here? First of all. There you go. Probably should have actually just slept on the ship before we did anything. Okay. What's going on here scan-wise? There's a cave over there. What was that I just saw blow up? What was going on there? Okay, alright. Okay, I feel like it's possible that like a bounty hunter is gonna come after me or something like that because of that going on. Right. But we are after. Hey, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure I know that one of these is outside. That's the thing. I know that one of these is outside. I'm pretty sure. I'm confident. Anyway. Deserted robotics lab, ammo crate. No. Door. So there's a safe and a door somewhere. Okay. Well, something tells me that they're both in here. So I'm gonna go. Science facility. Sure. D. Again, I'm pretty sure I've already been through all these areas anyway. Yeah, you can tell because everything's open. Oh yeah, very much. Oh yeah, I remember you. So we're after a safe, aren't we? Yeah, it's gonna be in here somewhere.
If you attempt to engage me in combat, I will be forced to
Wait.
detain you.
Ah, here it is. Lovely. I'm sure you will, mate. Okay, so here we go. No, not you. You. No. First of all. Okay. Well, that's the thing, is that you were there. Aha. Aha. There we go. Damn. Wait. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Wait. Because what if? Screw this. Screw that one. There we go. What if instead we did you? There we go. Cool. If we did you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. You. No, this isn't gonna fit anywhere. No, that's not gonna work. Okay. Okay, right, so we got that's the one, okay. Well, you're not gonna work anywhere, are you? Damn it. Damn it. Okay, well, what about you? Nope. Okay, right, so I forget you. Okay, sure, so we got you. Nope. Aha. Damn it. This doesn't fit anywhere. Alright, well, I'll leave you there for the second one anyway. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which means that we can't use a 4 and a 3. Which means that we've either got to use 2 4s or nothing. That's the goal there. Which ones do you fit with? None of them. Literally only that one. Which means that if you play a part in this at all, wait. Oh, I just realised that these two do exactly the same thing. Okay. Okay. So what if I say? Well, it won't be you then, will it? You're not going to really help us out much. Oh wait. Oh wait, no, that's good. That works. That works there. Okay. 4, 5, 6. And we've got 6. How many? We've got 6 for the next one. 6 for the next one. And you do not help us. 6 for the next one. Something tells me it's going to be 2 3s. Nope, because we don't have 2 3s. But I have got an idea. No, damn it, that doesn't work. Oh wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, because that still doesn't work. Oh wait. There it is. We've done it. We've done it. We've done it. We've got you. We've got you. We've got you. Then you. Boom. Got there eventually. Ugh. Took us a while, but we got there. Oh, look at that. We've at level 5. We can level that up. Lovely. We can do that. We can do that. And that also means that now I can get rid of you. No. Wrong one. Got rid of the door, not the safe. There we go. We have gone back and we've picked one of these items up. So the safe, the Jemison Deserted Robotics Lab safe is down. Now we just need to find a door because wait, is it this? It is. There we go. This is it. Both front entrance. Lovely. There we got here. Right, so first of all, do you fit anywhere? No, it would appear that, right, so you do not fit here. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can get a 3 and a 2. Quite possibly. Let's get 3s out. Can the 3s be used anywhere here? It would appear not. So this 3 cannot be used for anything. Okay, cool. What about you? You can work. So a 3 and a 2. Which means it's probably just you then, isn't it? Wait, where are you? Alright, there we go. So you're those 2. Oh, there you go. Right, I swear those just started off in that. There you go. Alright, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 4s, possibly. Let's try it. So, what have we got here? Yes, you. No, because you don't work there. Nope, you also don't work there. Wait. No, so you don't work anywhere. You don't go anywhere. You can't fit into this, okay? What about you? You do. You go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So what about you? I think that's worked perfectly. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that's worked absolutely perfectly. So we go you, then you, then you, and you. Boom! Look at that. That was much quicker and easy. Easy money. That's exactly the right attitude. There we go. Eon. And we've got another one of you. Met components. Right. Okay, I just realised I need to get rid of that because that's you can't. We could sell them, but that'd be contraband, and I don't. We don't break the law for something so simple like that. We don't do that. We don't smuggle items in. We don't break the law because we don't need to. So let me just drop you down. Yeah, again, if I could turn it in for like XP or something like that, then like that'd be great. But I don't need to. So no, but you can't, unfortunately. They need to patch that in or add a mod for it or something like that. Somebody could patch that into a mod. That'd be great. But that's the door. So that's it. Everything that is of advanced level, we can get rid of that. That's gone. That's done. Whoa, no, hang on. Indeed. We are slowly but surely ticking everything in this area off. But we need to get lock picking up again, which means we need to level up again. So let's do that. Again, I feel like I need to I need to level up more by completing more quests in order to actually continue with anything we're doing here. So, how many? We do still have a couple of robotics labs. There is still some more stuff actually here for us to do. We've got a cave. I guess let's go over here and see what it is. Let's go scout some cave. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. We've got an apex power of Thor, and we've got lightning in the distance. It shall matter not. Okay, that was very dangerous of me actually, but oh well. Don't want to end up taking some fall damage and getting myself killed, especially after all that. But I mean, it would have quick saved anyway, so I think we're all right. I could do with getting the I'm sorry, but this is rubbish. That is actually rubbish. I could do with getting the boost pack upgrades going, but I don't care enough about them. Cave, look at that. Location discovered. Let's have a look around. We've got, what is this? Oh, we've got uranium. Alright, sure, that seems like an exotic substance to just find outside of a cave, just chilling there. Alright. And, whoa!
Please.
Who are you? Okay. Alright, hang on. I can help you. What's up? I can't speak to you, weirdly enough. What's going on here? Miner. Yeah, mineralogically minor. What's up? Oh, is it because I was crouched? Okay. Here you go.
Huh? What's that?
It's a med pack.
Is that a...
Of course it is. There you go.
Much better, thanks.
Don't worry about it.
Let's stick together. I'll follow your lead.
Okay. Is now following you. Do you want me to help you? Back to the fracking station. Do you want to go to the fracking station? Alright, but why are you here? What's in this area? How do you find yourself in here? Wait. Oh. Reef Walker Scavenger. There's no way you're going to tell me that you fought this thing, because it wouldn't have...
That part of the life form should prove useful.
Yes, indeed. Harvest. Yeah, okay. We've got whatever this is here as well. Credits. Okay. Yeah, who are you? Stop for a second. Who are you?
Go bother someone else. My break's not for another hour.
Indeed. I don't think they gave you dialogue in regards to me helping you out. Sure. Nickel deposit. I don't really care about the nickels. I mean, I'm right here, so I may as well, but... Come on, here we go. Lovely. Yeah, let's go help her and get her back to the, well, let's get her back to the fracking station. What on earth are you doing all the way over here? Are there going to be people hunting you in a moment? Like, once we do this? What's all the way over there? No way, that's the wrong button. Okay, alright. Yeah, let's get back to the fracking station. Come on, let's go. Wait a second. Oh, I literally don't have any ammo for you whatsoever. Okay.
Let's get them.
There you go. How did all of that miss? Okay, right. Alright, tell you what. How are you going to tell me that this is missing? Got him. There you go. Look at that. Easy. Lovely. Alright. Wait, what? Wait. What just happened to that quest? What? No, there's no way you're going to tell me that... No. No way that you're going to tell me you died that quickly. Come on. No, we'll try that one again. Absolutely not. Come on. How much health did you have that killed you that quickly? No. Come on. We're better than that. Alright, hang on. First of all, try this. Very inconsistent whether or not these hit you.
I made it.
There you go.
I'm safe now.
Of course you are. Why wouldn't you be? Got him. There we go. Easy. Didn't even go. There we go. Look at that. Easy. Took them all out. Nothing troublesome whatsoever. Let's go. I need to go and watch that trilogy again. It's just great. Go on, Edge. Well, stamina's running low, but the fracking station isn't too far away, so I'm sure that we're going to be absolutely fine. Because I'm going to jump. No! I didn't mean to throw. I clicked the wrong button. Damn it. There you go. And we're pretty much close enough now that, oh well, to everything else. This thing barely gives you any forward momentum or height boost or anything. It's just useless. Like, it pretty much stops you. Its only function is to stop you from taking fall damage when you jump off a cliff. That's like its only thing. Like, no longer. What do you mean no longer following me? No, come here. Is it because I just got that far away from you? Come on. Right.
If you want to chit chat, find the boss. If you fall into one of the mine shafts.
Is it because I got too far away from you? Are you kidding me with this? Come on. I will kill all these creatures, and I will, like, I'm going to get you home. I'm going to get the XP from it. Like, don't mess around with this. Alright? Terminals and electronic locks to be hacked. Alright. Here's the thing. Right. One of you is going to jump up here in a second. Got him. There we go.
Solar system doesn't get a lot of traffic. I'm not going down without a fight.
Just run away. Got him. Of course. There we go. Right, I'll tell you what. Quick save. There we go. Simplify everything. There it is, the robotics lab. We'll be back there again once we get expert and then master level hacks. But until then, ow, yeah, okay. Well, that's what we're trying to avoid. Expert and master level hacks. But until that point, it shall remain just another location on our map. How's everyone been doing? Everyone enjoying the weekend so far? Lovely. We've got growling reef herders, reef walkers, whatever call them, herd walkers. I don't know. I'm just gonna start throwing random words together and seeing what happens. Right. So here's the thing. I know you are almost about to get away. Start leaving me and saying that you're not following me. Like, no, come on now. There we go. Don't tell me that you're not following me just because I got a little bit of a distance away from you. Here we go. Come on, you can keep up. I know you can. There you go. See, you can keep up. Told you. Told you you could do it. You just had to believe in yourself. And what do you mean? Oh, it's not distance then. It's just once we get here. All right, sure. Is that my ship? No, it's not. Oh wait, yeah, I've already done this, haven't I? Before. I guess I'm just gonna get over there and then just wait until they get there, and then see if I get like XP or something. I guess I'll just have to hope that that happens. Like if I get in here and speak to somebody, are they gonna tell me like, hey, thanks for getting our friend back or something? Wait a minute. Hello, excuse me, can I get in there? Knock, knock. Oh, I can't. Look at that. How you doing?
You're back. Thank you so much for taking care of our friend.
Of course, always.
Here you go, for a job well done. Thanks again.
No need. Thank you very much as well. There we go. We got a little bit of XP. 150. Look at us go. That's more like the thing. Mission board. Oh, wait. What's going on? Mission starts left behind. Control console. Calendar is not currently active. Sure. Mission board. Accept. Whoa. Wait. A known pirate ship has been reported in the Austin Tower system. Locate the at Grissom. I could do this, and that's cool and all, but I don't supply silver to Jemison. I didn't realize this was something I could do, but apparently it is. Do I get XP from it? That's the thing. Do these refresh, which is important, and do I get XP from it? That'd be a thing that I could do, and that'd be great. But until then, I feel like there's a few things I need to do. We've also got industrial. We've got another cave over here from looks like occupied cave. Now that is important. I'm going to go investigate that thing. But another time, because I feel like for today, I've got to do a few other things. So, alrighty then, the time has come for me to depart. I hope you guys had about as much fun as I did. If there are any games you'd like to see me play, feel free to suggest them down in the comments, and I'll see you guys on the next one. And have a splendid full day. But before we disappear, we are going to raid. So, let's get Twitch open and see what's what. See who's on. Excuse me. We got lineate. Let's do a lineate again. Why not? There's no particular reason. Let's just do it. Why not? Here we go. Raid. Right. Lineate. Star raid. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,